if you're on a gut protocol and you're deep in the work of trying to deal with bacterial problems, you're taking a lot of supplements, you're just trying to you're trying to change your microbiome, you're trying to completely rebalance things. The way it might have been set for 20, 30, 40 years, you're trying to completely alter this in a short period of time for good reason, because you're very sick, ill, struggling with disease, struggling with autoimmune problems, you can't walk, you can't eat food without flaring. When you're trying to do these things, there's a lot that's going to be going on internally. It's very rarely going to be plain sailing of just feeling great and there's no symptoms, there's no up and downs. You've kind of got to see it like, yeah, great, you might actually feel way better, and you will do on the whole, but there'll be times when things spike or symptoms move about and you actually feel like you're going backwards a bit, or you feel just a bit more tired or in pain here and there, and you can't start beating yourself up. You've got to see it as the battlefield. Like, everyone wants to go and do the things that are good for Instagram or TikTok, or go do the training session, or go and do that hike, or do that sport. But when you're on these protocols and you're in a bit of a mess gut-wise, got to realize that your cool thing or your battlefield is internal. Now, no one can see it, and no one really cares that you're tired, or that your joints are a bit sore, or that you feel a little bit sick, or just not all there. No one cares. You can't post that on Instagram, or I guess I literally am right now. But it's the most important thing you can do, because then maybe next year you can actually do all those things that you couldn't even do anyway because you were struggling with illness. The bacterial problems aren't going to go lightly, and also they don't shift very easily. You have to go at them to a good level. And by doing this, there's going to be die-off, there's going to be more LPS released, there's going to be stresses on your already stressed systems, but it's all for good reason, because you need to have better balance, and you need to have less of these harmful opportunistic bacteria that are likely causing a lot of your problems. And to get there, change hand, it's going to be not as easy as you want it to be. And you've got to be able to sit there and go, right, I like training, I like doing sports, I like having loads of energy, but right now, some of it's going towards dealing with the gut. And a lot of people need to hear that, who are trying to win this battle, because it is a battle. It does take time and effort. Not everyone can do it, but it's worth it, and you got to stay strong through it. I know, because I've been through a good few protocols and a good few like struggling moments of like, oh, this is tiring, but it's just so worth it, because you just feel so much